Hey guys, and in today's video I wanted to come on and do a goal-oriented video. I don't think I'm going to talk about my budget much in this video, but anyway, I went over to my last video, planning with Keisha 2020, and I talked about my goals for the year of 2020, and I just want to recap on those a little bit. I still have my 2020 planner. I watched a little bit of that video and I said how I was going to get a different planner. But as you guys can see, I used the crap out of this planner. Like, I loved it so much. I used it a lot. I used it as a budget planner as well as a planner. The back of it had like a whole bunch of notes. So that's where I was doing like my budgeting section. I budget bi-weekly, blah, 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 blah. I also wrote my goals in the front of the planner. And like I said, this is my old one. And what I said was to use my tool, which if you guys don't know, I had weight loss surgery. So my main thing was to use my tool as much as possible. My goal weight for last year was 180 to 185. I didn't get there because I got pregnant. Steady high credit score. My credit score actually went up 20 points this year. So still on it with that. Travel, as you guys know, with COVID, traveling was a no for me. I know other people travel, but traveling was a no for me. Get more educated in buying a house. I did do that a lot. I talked to like a lot of different realtors and all that stuff. I reached out to a lot of people, was getting ready to send my information over, but then like COVID happened and life in itself happened. So I really won't be looking to buy a house in 2021. That's one of my goals that I guess I'll be scratching. It says try to wake up earlier, gym, productive, read, etc. Now, I will say in the beginning of the year, that was like 100% me until COVID or a little after. I would say May. Once I got pregnant, it was like no routine. You're just trying to survive right now. And that's basically it. My goals were really simple. Going into 2021. Alrighty, this is my new planner. I really like the Blue Sky name brand planners. This one was $9.99 and this one was $10.99. I like them really small. This is what it looks like. It's already written in for January. I love my planners. And then I already planned out my bi-weekly, like monthly, bi-weekly payments for January when my check comes. So I would definitely say, and I'm going to actually, do I have a pin up here? I don't. Okay, I'll just talk about them. Number one, my goal is to really focus on myself, and that's like mind, body, and soul. It comes in as a whole. So I mean like weight loss, just being consistent, being healthy, being positive, just working on my mind and my soul as one. That's really important to me. Not worrying about anyone else, no like relationships, no, not even my kids, like just putting myself first a lot of the time, you know what I mean? It might sound very selfish, but sometimes you do have to do that. And I know for me, when I'm selfish, meaning, you know, really looking out for myself, everything I do bounces back on my kids anyway. So that's how it goes. Number two, as you guys know, I am pregnant and I really want to get on a schedule. That is a big goal of mine. I will be a mom of two, and really with like naps and daycare and coming home having a schedule, meal prepping having a schedule, just like really staying organized, focusing on, you know, my son will be 4, so focusing on a lot of like kindergarten things and, you know, just having a routine. That is very big. As you guys know, I love the gym, so I don't know how that's gonna fit into my life like the first half of the year. You probably can see, no, you probably can't. You guys probably can't see the bike behind me, but I do have a bike. So I'm really gonna focus on trying to do literally like 20 to 30 minutes, just staying consistent with my health, because that is very important, and getting my like sleeve back snatched, like working it again. So that's really what my focus is. Now, savings is another one. I feel like a lot of the goals are like repeated, and that's really because I felt like with 2020, here come my son. Hi, Jabari.
Hi.
I feel like with 2000,
Help me.
help you what?
I'm gonna pick it up.
For what, Jabari?
I don't see.
Jabari, it's just me. It's nobody else. It's just me.
Come on, I'll pick it up.
Pick you up for what?
Pick it up.
No, Jabari, you already said hi, okay? They can see you.
Hi, guys. Hi, guys.
All right. Yep. What was I saying? So yeah, a lot of my goals are like repetitive, and that's because I feel like I didn't really go full force with my weight loss journey. I feel like I didn't go full force with well, no, I did really good with saving, and I'll make that for another video. But with the whole traveling, I didn't do any traveling. What else did I say was my goal? The house thing, that's off. Trying to get my credit score, like I'm really, goals is 800. I'm so close to being at 800, and just staying like stagnant with that. With your credit score, for me it's like slow and steady wins the race. Like I don't try to overdo it and do like so many payments at once and then be broke with my other bills, you know what I mean? But putting like $20 to $50 extra if I can, it's like amazing. So just, you know, trying to beat myself a little bit with techniques on how to save and how to build my credit is always beneficial for me. But I can definitely say for me this year, I really want it to be more spiritual, more in depth with myself, more learning. I'm going to be 30. Oh my God. So I feel like it's going to be more of like realization and building, and not trying to, you know, just venture off too much, working with what I already have, you know what I mean, if that makes sense. Especially bringing a new child in here, you know, just connecting with her a lot more, bonding with her, and having my son bond with her. Like I said, I do want to travel if COVID lets me, especially because I have kids. So yeah, I just feel like my goals are like really repetitive, and I'm okay with that, because I feel like the year of 2020 was okay for me. It wasn't like a fail. I feel like going into 2021, I'm picking up where I left off before COVID really locked us down and all that, and just taking it little by little, you know what I mean? Even though I am due within the next few weeks, I don't feel like I'm that lost with having a baby or about to have a baby. I feel like, you know, I'm still going at a slow pace, but once, you know, I have my baby, and once, you know, if you guys had kids, you're like all over the place after you have a kid, and it's a whole bunch of chaos, especially when you go from like 1 to 2 or 3, you know what I mean? Sometimes it's different. So just looking for that breakthrough, and yeah, just keeping it positive, keeping it simple, and just trying to be as mellow as possible. So like I said, I don't have much planned for this year, 2021. Just evolve what I have already tried to establish in 2020 but really didn't get to, if that makes sense. So I hope you guys, you know, I think it's really good to have like either, whether it's small goals, it doesn't have to be yearly goals. I just think it's very fun to look back at it, whether you wrote it, whether you documented it and said, wow, like I really came through with this sucky ass year, or with this amazing year, whatever the case is for you. So if you guys want to share your goals down below, I am here to listen, and we can go back and forth on them. And yeah, that's about it. So I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye guys.